Clarity Empress, the Empress of Clarity, here to give you a collective energy reading for my Clarity Empress Collective. I hope everybody is doing well. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if the reading resonates with you. So, what's good, y'all? What's good in the hood? All right, let's get the gang in the building, and then we shall get started. If it is a love, why does it hurt so bad? Make me feel so sad inside. If it is a love, why do I feel this way? Why does she stay on my mind? If it is a love, I feel like a concert right now. I want to hear New Edition, but you know how I go on these copyright streets. We cannot play music like that unless we got certain licenses I do not have. So we just gotta use our imagination and go with it. So again, welcome to the channel. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you ring that bell every time you subscribe. That way you're notified every time I come on. So what's good? All right, we getting started. So yeah, that's what I heard when I heard that song. I was like, wow, that's it. If it isn't love by New Edition. Um, we're gonna unpack the lyrics. You know how we do, y'all. We're gonna unpack these lyrics. I haven't, one thing I realized on this spiritual journey is that I I channel songs that relate to messages. I might know the words, but I haven't really memorized it. I could just sing the whole song with the song. And then I realized when I go back and look at the song, I'm like, shit, we was actually singing that? Wow, that's kind of messed up song. So, I'm learning some stuff as I go, y'all. And this journey is, a real interesting journey. So let's pull it up. Oh, wait a minute. I just saw something. Hold on, y'all. Nicole. How did I miss this now? All right, maybe I'm bugging. Hold on. Oh, no. All right, so if it is in love, it ain't scare me, but I like to keep that door closed from Eva because she like to let my heat out. Oh, hi, Aura. I don't know if I said that right, but hello. Hey, Monty. Y'all, welcome to the channel. This is Clarity Empress, the Empress of Clarity, about to bring y'all a collective energy reading. And the channel song is If It Isn't Love by New Edition. This is 1988. Okay. Now, what I was saying about the song is that I don't know all the lyrics, but I know the lyrics, meaning I know it when I'm singing it with the group. But I'm starting to realize when I channel these songs, there's usually some hidden message in there. And that's the reason why Spirit wants me to use that song. So that's where we go with it. Okay. So I see, oh, I don't even remember the song starting off like this. He says, I don't love her. I try to tell myself, but you can see it in my eyes. So don't deny. I can't fool no one else. The truth is in the tears I cry. I never paid this song no mind. Oh my God. So I don't know if y'all was here last night, but last night I was telling y'all, matter of fact, a couple different nights. You done? Okay, good. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Yes. Excuse me, y'all. I barricade myself from my cat. So, I yo, I'm one of those down to like even like with the Jamaican music I grew up with. I was singing, and don't know half of what I'm singing sometimes. And then when I got older, I was like, oh, wow, was I really saying that? So it's the same thing for me. I just like the music. I sing the song. But I was saying to y'all the other night, as whomever this represents, why you gotta say trifling? Shush. Yes, okay, fuck it, I'm trifling. I don't care. But my hold on. I was saying to y'all that whoever I keep channeling, because it seems like the similar energy, right? Um, they are so miserable because they're not with you, not with my collective, that everybody can see it, but they try to tell themselves that they were not. They didn't want to tell. They didn't want to admit to themselves, but now they don't care. Now they just miserable. This is like that, four cups type energy. They miserable. So let me just repeat. I don't love her. I tried to tell myself, but you can see it in my eyes, so don't deny. I can't fool no one else. The truth is in the tears I cried. That ain't profound. I want to know who wrote this. Anyway, they was going through something. It says, "Cause if it isn't love, why do I feel this way? Why does she stay on my mind? And if it isn't love, why does it hurt so bad? Make me feel so sad. If it isn't love, I'm feel so sad inside. If it isn't love." He said, "I told her I'd never fall in love, but I know better. How does it feel? I can't describe this feeling that came when I saw her last night. She got to me. I'll let you know the reason. I saw her with another guy." Ooh, chat. He saw, so somebody saw they person healing. Whether she was with another guy or not, they saw this person heal. This person is unbothered without them, and it is effing somebody up inside. So, wait a minute, hold on, I just scroll up too fast. Um, so if it isn't love, okay, here we go to hook again. So if it isn't love, why do I feel this way? Why does she stay on my mind? If it isn't love, why did it hurt so bad? Make me feel so sad inside. And if it isn't love, why do I feel this way? Once again. So his says, maybe she'll take me back. Hey girl, he's begging. You know what? I gotta go back and listen to this because I don't know who's saying what in the quotations, but anyway, oh, I'm sorry, the brackets, but maybe she'll take me back. Hey girl, he's begging. I made a big mistake. Won't you forgive him, girl? Oh, that's the background singer. Now I can feel it. He's never felt before. I really love her. You love her? What? Now that part I know. Hey, Red Elephant. It took my heart to shatter into 1,000 pieces before I ever dropped my pride. Losing love, worrying about my image really helped me realize. Oh, so this person had a dark night of the soul and pride and ego was shattered. Wow. So then he goes back into the hook a couple times, uh, and that's it, right? So this person had a whole ego death because they realize that they're never going to have that love again based on what's going on. Like if they didn't release their pride, it says it took my heart to shatter in 1,000 pieces before I ever dropped my pride. Losing love, worrying about my image really helped me realize. So this person was like, damn, I put everything, how people thought about me, what I wanted to present to the world, I put all of that before the person that I love. So somebody's having a straight realization right now that they did a move that they can't just simply undo. You know what I'm saying? Gunpoint. Oh Lord, not gunpoint. Hmm. So yeah. So wow. So yeah, to this person, y'all. Wow. You know, I don't know why. I guess, New Edition was like the Jackson 5 from my generation. That's how they felt when they initially came out. Because I remember when I was little, I was like, is that Mike? I wasn't that little, but I was young. And then we was like, is that Mike? That ain't Michael Jackson. I ain't never heard Michael Jackson say that. And everybody was like, nope, it is not Michael. This is Ralph, and blah 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 blah. So then, we all got hooked. But I never, besides Candy Girl, I was never analyzing any lyrics. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't. This right here is everything I've been pulling in the last couple weeks. Just about everything. Because every reading ain't the same. But that's what I'm pulling. I'm pulling so, and I feel like it's a Knight of Cups energy. Because I feel like they're younger than a king, but older than a page. Somebody that could do better but didn't. You know what I'm saying? And still got emotional maturity. You know what I'm saying? Well, not have it, but needs to work on their emotional maturity. Okay. Because this person put others before you. They refused. So this person was hurt before they got to beloved, right? That y'all know who y'all are, right? So this person was hurt bad before y'all. So they refuse to fall in love because a person that's not hurt is not going to be afraid of something they may never have had. But somebody who has been hurt that maybe tried to open up their heart a different way or to somebody else got their feelings crushed. So when they came in contact with you, they were like, you're not getting to me. And then they lost you because they were too busy trying to make sure that you don't get to them. Imani, that's even worse. If he meant that, that's even worse. That sounds like RAPE, great. You know what I'm saying? That's even worse. Bougie too much. Bougie bugging. So if it isn't love, y'all, why feel so bad inside? If it is love, I feel like, oh man, I left that downstairs. What deck I'm using? Oh, I'll just use this for now. And then I will move on to something else. If it is love. All right, Spirit, give me a message for my collective. What they need to know about this if it isn't love. Somebody hurting. Well, we got tried. Oh, I feel like, again, somebody was more concerned with what their tribe thought over what they thought. They were so concerned about how everybody else was going to see it. Tell me more. This person wanted to shine, boy. They wanted to be cute for everybody. They want everybody to feel them and to be attracted to them. And then they realize they don't want nobody but you. Awakening, yeah. And this is where they are right now. This person is now in that awakening phase, like realizing, damn, what do you say? Let me go back. He said, it took my heart to shatter in 1,000 pieces before I ever dropped my pride. It took my heart to shatter in 1,000 pieces before I ever let my. I never even know that line. Oh, oh. I got. Now I need to hear it because I'm over here trying to sing it. Now I need to hear it. All right, tell me more, Spirit. Whoop, this. Look at this. Look, look at this. Tracks in the hidden energy. They like look, and I just got chills too. and my heater's on, so that ain't it. Ain't this person is like, damn it, you my person, and I just now realizing that I put everybody and everything before how I felt about you, because I was worried about what it's gonna look like. I was also thinking that I can't fall in love because I don't want to fall in love. Because this person said they ain't want to fall in love, but now they can't get you out their heart, they can't get you out their head, and they cry. The truth is in the tears I cry. He said he want to apologize. Tell me more, spirit. Fear, but they scared to apologize. That's the challenge and the lesson, and that's been the ongoing energy thus far. Is that whoever this is stuck in fear. Maybe she'll take me back. That's a big maybe. I made a big mistake. Now I can feel it. I really love her. Damn. What? Mm-mm-mm. Won't you forgive him, girl? So it's like, all right, so if you think about it, like if it was one man really talking to a female, he got his background guys or his homeboys is talking with him. They're like, maybe she'll take me back. And they like, hey girl, he begging. You know what I'm saying? You don't see this man want you? And then it said, I made a big mistake. Won't you forgive him, girl? Like, come on, girl, forgive him, right? Then it says, now I can feel it. He's never felt it before. And you know what I'm saying? You the only one. And it says, I really love her. You love her? What? You know what I'm saying? Tell me more. But this was the problem. And matter of fact, this still is the problem. The mask that they wear and the reason why they wear it. So this person's gonna have to go through. They're gonna first of all they gotta have to drop that fear, and they have to complete. I won't say they're not going through it, but they're gonna have to complete and this ego death that has got them so stuck in. I gotta wear this mask. I gotta hide my true feelings. I can't let it be seen by beloved or anybody else. I'm just gonna keep it inside. Because this person, they really do have big dreams, big emotional dreams. That moon energy is that heavy duty emotion. The person got big dreams of being with you, collective. Like this is what they want. You, you, their beloved, right? But they had to break their own heart to realize, you know, this is still given that I didn't treat somebody right or I walked away from somebody I could have treated better. And again, they put others before you, and they realize that, and it hurts real bad because it's not the absence makes the heart grow fonder, it's realizing what the person means to you. You can get distance from an asshole and be just fine, but somebody you love is a big difference. You know what I'm saying? So let me pull up. Let me finish what excuse me, what I'm doing. If it is love. Mm, 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 mm. All right, Spirit, tell me about the tribe. The answer is yes, yes. So the tribe is where they put their faith in. The tribe is who they want to impress. So they didn't want to impress you. They want to impress everybody else. This person, if they do their awakening, if they just sat down and thought about how important everybody is, and I mean in terms of when you think about it, and I talk to y'all, I swear I talked to y'all about the stages of um a child. If it wasn't y'all, it was a friend, but the stages of a child. The mother is the world, right? The mother is the God of that child, right? The mother and the father, really. And if they're both connected, right? So then that child's world gets expanded by other household members. The home is this child's world as a toddler or a baby. Then when that toddler gets older and goes to school, the preschool becomes an extended community, you know. They still don't know much beyond that, but that's what they know. That they know that daycare, they know home and wherever the parents take them. Now, outside of that, the child grows, right? And when the child grows, they start to realize, who's paying attention. But here's the deal. A lot of, and anybody who's ever dealt with a teenager knows the teenagers typically want to be wherever their friends are, even down to, okay, what college you going to, what college you going to. Even though they know they got to part ways at some point in time, they will typically choose to be around their friends, right? That becomes their new world by the time they get to that age. The problem with that is not that they can't be friends with their friends, is when they start making lifelong decisions based on the immediate friend group, thinking that, okay, we're going to be together forever. So I won't choose an opportunity to do X, Y, and Z because you're my friend and I want to stay near my friend. You know what I mean? Like a child that could go to a different high school, like a private school, but doesn't want to go to the private school because all of their friends they grew up with go to the public school. But the private school is like a major opportunity that's going to springboard their career. This person made that kind of decision, not that they were a child, but from a childlike mind, immature mind, right? And then, that kind of seeped into adulthood with this person, where they made decisions based on how it looked, how other people would receive them, or who they would lose if they chose something. Like, maybe somebody don't like you. So they don't want to be around you because somebody don't like you. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you don't look the part, the rich part, or whatever part that they were trying to fit in. It's just, it's very immature, ignorant energy where somebody's thinking that other people's thoughts are more important than their life. And I find that to be very juvenile, is why I'm explaining it that way. And I feel like your person is very juvenile. They worry about what the tribe's gonna think instead of, what I'm saying, doing their thing. And they might think they're not, but they are, because they would have chose what felt like love if they didn't. Tell me more. Yeah, they grieving. This person's, and during their awakening, they're going through grief. They're mourning you because you're not in their life. You know what I'm saying? And again, that goes to the tears that he cried. He can't. It's like he can't. How I put this? I want to say explain in a way, but that's not what I want to say. He can't hide it. It's like you cry. Let's say you got a mask on like this, but them tears that you cry, they come through the mask. People can see your sadness. They can feel your emotions even before they see it. They see your eyes welled up with tears. They see you disgruntled and, you know, looking shabby and upset. They see it because you're not being yourself. And you could pretend, they could pretend rather, you know what I'm saying? But that pretending don't get them too far because because this is the interesting about people. We always, something, not always, a lot of people take things on face value, what's on the surface, right? And they go with that. But people are more intricate than that. There's different people that are going to just have a deep knowing, you know. um I was talking to this man today, and I was on the phone, and something said, let me just, let me hang up my call. And I did. And he turned out to be very chatty, and he sounded like he needed my energy at that time. Now, he was churchy, but I had given him my card, and I was like, if you need something, call me or whatever, not something, something, but some advice or whatever. And I ended up giving him some advice before we parted ways, and he was like, wow, I never would have thought of it like that. And you're right. And I could do, because he had a little challenge going on with somebody he had given cash to. And I was like, get your bank statement. I said, you took the cash out your bank? He said, yeah. Does it correspond with the date you said? Yeah. He said, and I got text messages. I said, all of that will line up. But I used part of the money. It don't matter. Yes, I took out, I said, say you took out 500 and you gave a man three. You still got two left. All they see is you took out five and you got text messages showing you gave them three. There's your proof. He's like, oh my God. Now, whether they take it or not, I don't know, but I would leave no stone unturned. The whole point is stack your stuff. Don't go in there defeated. He felt good. I was so glad he felt good. But Spirit told me from the time I laid eyes on him to just put your phone away. You know what I'm saying? Get off the phone. And I did. And apparently I needed to listen to him. He needed somebody to listen to. He had said several times in that conversation that he goes to his church, and when he don't see certain people there, he want to call them. He feel like he got calling on his name. And he also felt like he need them hugs that he get at church because he going through something. This person here needs a hug and they going through something. That's what I'm getting. Mm. Tell me more, Spirit. You can help me realize healing. See what I'm saying? They need healing. This person is going through something. And they want to heal this connection because that's clarifying soulmates. But this person would like to heal the connection between you. You know what I'm saying? They really want to work on it. But there's fear gripping this person. Tell me more, Spirit. Why? Oh, the separation. Boy, I gotta thank my spirit guys. I'd be thanking them during the day, but I'm gonna thank them on live to say, my spirit guys are on point. They give me just what I need to say whatever the messages they want me to convey, and I appreciate them validating what I'm feeling, what they're giving me. You know what I'm saying? But that separation is what this person is dealing with the fear of. It's like not fear of being separated because you're already separated, but fear that you don't want to deal with them no more. Fear that you won't want to be bothered. Tell me more. Tell me about this mask, Spirit. Tell me about the mask. Ooh, it's cold behind that mask. Ooh, and this is giving Five of Pentacles energy. To be honest, with the winter, they wear a mask of just appearing cold blooded. You know what I'm saying? They don't want anybody to see their emotions. This person is very stoic. They don't want to show it. But Spirit said that mask done cracked and peeled and God knows what else. It is being Spirit said it is being worn ragged. Okay. They can barely keep it on their face. What's the bottom of the deck? Justice. And this person has big dreams of being with you and basically having that peace. You know what I'm saying? You may be home to this person, but they think they're gonna have justice with you. They feel like they deserve your, you know what I mean? But the person knows, they know that you could not take this person back. And I'm hearing, where would I be then? Then where would I be? That's what I'm hearing. Then where will I be? How did I let this happen? Damn, if it isn't love, then why hurt like this? This person is constantly asking why, because that's why they're in that awakening and contemplation energy. Because, well, damn, what else will hurt like this? And it's not love that hurts like that. It's the pain of not having the one you love that makes it hurt. It's the pain that not having the one you love that makes you cry, that makes that facade break, chip away. This person is going to have to humble themselves And not on no even though he says he begging. It's not about begging, honestly. But because this person has so much pride and ego issues, they would take coming back towards you as some sort of begging. Maybe because they want to beg, but at the same time, um, their pride and ego is just shutting them down. So this is why you got somebody in your system, circumstances, in your energy, who just wants to want you. If that makes sense. They just want to want you. They don't want to they don't have it in them. I don't want to say don't want to, but they don't have it in them to show up differently. At least not right now. They don't have it in them. But they want to stay in your energy, so they want you. They don't want you moving on, but they can't really prevent you. If they could, they would. Spirit said if they could, they absolutely would. But I don't think this person is equipped with what's needed to turn this ship around when it comes to you. I do feel like they desire a connection with you. They're fearful of losing that connection and staying separate from you, but they also have never had anybody like you in their life before. So their go-to is always going to be what does my tribe want me to do? Now this person going to suffer. Tell me more. Or I should say, they're continuing to suffer. 'Cause they got big dreams where they want to balance out the scales of their life, but big butt. Tell me more. Tell me about yes. Ooh, you cut this person out of your life. You shut it down. This is 10 energy. It's a wrap. You cut it out. But whatever they did was a lot, maybe enough for you. But it said enough. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah. This person misses the opportunities they had with you. They miss the community group. Um, but Spirit said they're willing to take a chance. 3 and 4 equals 7. They're willing to invest time, attention, loyalty, respect. Ooh, somebody finding it. You know what I'm saying? How they couldn't find it before, they finding it now. Yeah, these both came out. That's a 333 energy right there. Um, they're getting wise advice about pursuing the one true love that's in their life. Now, whoever they're getting advice from, Spirit said, may not know whom you are, but nonetheless, they understand that this person is a bit brokenhearted, and they're trying to give them ideas of how they can unlock your heart. They really want to heal this connection with you. Oh, that's wrong. They really want to heal the connection with you, and that's what they're getting advice about. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, public. Everybody knows. This is what I'm hearing. Everybody knows. It's public. It's like in the back rooms or somewhere, somebody's going, they over there crying over that beloved. You know that they can't let that person go. They tried, but it ain't working. That kind of thing. Like this person cannot let go. Hmm. All right. Tell me more, Spirit. I feel like now they don't care who knows. In the past energy, absolutely they did. Tell me more. Yeah, this person wants to traverse bridges again. They want to mend fences with you. They want to come back together with you, collective. Well, this person is your burden. Okay, the heart. The heart is considered a burden across the bear. Oh man. So your person, they going through it. Maybe their financial or family obligations are a lot for this person. You know, I feel like they bear the responsibility and the weight of somebody else in their life, not you. And they're worried that you will reject this person. They're worried about you rejecting them. That's the biggest thing on their mind. That's the fear. That's what's stopping them from coming forward to you. Oh yeah, and the bottom of the deck is that burden. This person is a heavy cross to bear. They are a lot. Spirit said a lot. For whatever reason. All right, what was I about to pull? All right, we're gonna do Osho's Zen. Then we call it a night. What card gives you Pisces energy? The fish? Who, who birthday today? Gerald Senior? Oh, mind, monkey mind. Somebody is like, this is Page of Swords energy, but somebody's like really chopped and screwed in their mind. Like they going through it. They are not happy. They have, hmm, tell me more, Spirit. Hmm, that's upside down. Sorry. Yes, this person is exhausted with all this grief. They just want to be left alone and cry. And if that's past energy for them, this person is going to seek a connection with you. It probably is a Pisces energy. It's probably some type of water sign. Um, okay, so silence, moon energy. This person, when they make moves, they really weigh out the options, but they also sit in silence for a long time. This person can't listen to everybody's stuff. They need to focus on how they feel, what their opinion of their life is, not what somebody else thinks. And then this is the problem. Whoever this person is, they caught up in what everybody else thinks. Tell me more. Yeah, this is you being a leading light, leading this person out of darkness if they choose to follow. Um, under the thing, yeah, new vision. This is also hangman energy. There's a rebirth going on. This person, um, I mean, I got a lot of downloads right now, and I can't even spit out because I don't know if it's all gonna make sense. But this person is in hangman type energy, but they're seeing things at a different perspective. Okay, they're not. They're seeing where the burdens are. They're seeing where the blessings are. They're weighing their options. Hmm. And then we got, oh, so this makes sense. This person is in a nine of cups, a lazy energy. This person feels very entitled. Everybody's supposed to do it, help them out, you know, make them comfortable, listen to them talk about themselves. Like this is the energy I'm getting from this person. Nine of Cups is that lazy energy, lazy lover too. Allow other people to do their bidding. Mm-mm-mm. Tell me more. It's source. They're trapped in their mind, in their head. They asking why. They don't understand. Yeah, and where they are or whom they're with, that tribe is carrying. They're carrying the burden of that tribe. They're carrying the burden. The weight of that tribe is on them. Tell me more. Yeah, and they spirits are they full of disappointment and loss, and spirits are they stressed out over you. Take out how it resonates. This person is totally stressed out about you. Bottom of the deck is letting go. One, you let them go, and this person is letting go too. So there needs to be a, I don't know, rebirth. Hmm. Yeah, you think you letting go, they letting go, everybody parting ways. Take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It's an energetic donation to the channel. Costs you nothing, but means everything to us. We appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you ring that bell so you're notified every time I come on. And you don't have to be guessing. Is she on? Is she not? Is she on? You hit that notification no matter what time I put it up there. And you'll know for sure I'll be there or not. So anyway, your person is clinging to the past. You have been moving on, unbothered. They want to build bridges and reconnect with you. And that lazy energy is something Michelle she had to fight for. I didn't mean to say that lazy energy. To fight to get past. Put it that way. Fight to get past lazy energy. I don't know why she crossed my mind, but I ain't talking about her. Somebody has to fight to get past this lazy energy. I know why she crossed my mind. Because I brought my cousin up before we got on. It's not about her. And where are we going with this? Until they get past that lazy energy and the fear that's keeping them stuck, then their wishes will be fulfilled. Then things will go the way they want it to go. Not necessarily you, because, I'm not putting that on you. You can make your own wishes come true. But this person has to, or these people have to put pride aside and make an effort. What's this say? Your wishes have been germinating. They're deeply planted in the soil of loving of the young. I can't even talk of the loving universe, and fulfillment is here or just around the corner. But faith is required. When we put ourselves out there, it's easy to get deflated if what we want doesn't materialize right away. Have confidence. You are more than capable of manifesting your deepest desires. It's all happening, dear one. Well, their deepest desires is you right now. So, in order to manifest you, something major has to change. And they got to get over that fear of letting something else go. or they will remain in separation with you and feeling lost. Also feeling ice cold, spirit said, like just uncaring, cold individual, that this person will be devoid of their feelings if they don't push through, so to speak, because they already lack emotional maturity. Okay, so they got a lot of work to do on themselves, as they should. Again, thanks for coming to the channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm gonna bid y'all adieu. Somebody got to get over their fears, and good luck to them. Peace.